welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is W Slim, and this is my wife, Nolo. My wife.
What? Nobody asked you.
Anyway, yeah, today's video is simply about me asking you random questions. Husband, what is it called? Wife tag.
I don't know.
Yeah. So it's just random questions. Nothing scary, nothing. It's about literally anything. Life, past, relationship.
Are you gonna ask me about my exes?
If I want to.
I'm not gonna.
Anyway, should we get into it?
Yes.
Cool.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yes, subscribe.
Cool. Cool. Stop. You look like you're panicking. Relax.
Okay.
Relax. It's just questions.
Okay. Yeah.
First question.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time you felt vulnerable, and how did you cope?
I feel vulnerable every day.
And how do you cope?
I don't know. I just let myself be in my feelings.
Every day, every day.
Every day, every day.
We'll get deeper into that later on. That's fine.
Okay.
What were the major turning points in your life?
Good or bad?
Any, really?
When I had my baby.
Okay.
That didn't necessarily. Okay, I know other people say it made them grow and blah blah blah. To me, it's like, wow, I gave birth to someone that I'm actually responsible for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all my life.
Yes.
And she looks up to me.
Yes.
Or she will look up to me. So I have to do right by her. So I think that was the turning point, the good. The bad, losing my sister was the bad part. Yeah, losing my sister was the bad part. Let's leave it at
Okay. Okay.
that. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Next question.
Okay. When was the last time you pushed yourself out of your comfort zone?
I never do that.
And how did it make you feel?
I never do that.
Why?
I love being comfortable.
But you need to move out of the comfort zone.
I need to. Say so.
Yeah,
I don't need to do nothing. No. I don't push myself.
Okay, I was about to ask you when was the last time you cried, but you just did that now, so.
Now. I don't think we are. Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
What's the most challenging setback you've ever experienced? And how did you overcome it?
Ooh, when I think when I was supposed to be doing my final year.
Okay.
And
yeah,
we ran out of funds.
Yeah.
How did I overcome it? I had to find work. That's how I started working.
Explain.
What do you mean explain? I started working and I had to pay my own fees, and I'm an accountant. That's it.
I'll leave it at that, it's fine. If you could change one thing in history, what would it be?
History, are you saying history that happened in my life only, or that affects everyone else in the world?
Everyone. Oh, well, in the family, if I should call it.
In the family.
Yeah.
The history that I would like to change would be I have no idea. I don't have an answer for that.
I think I'll ask this question again in another video. Let's leave it there.
I have no idea.
I think maybe let me switch it up a bit.
Okay.
Given the choice of anyone in the world,
Mm-hmm.
who would you want as a dinner guest?
Mama O. Oprah Winfrey.
Why?
Yes. I just love where she comes from and how far she has come in life. I love her wisdom. Who did you think I was gonna say?
I don't know. I
Okay.
thought maybe my darlings.
Who?
Your son.
No, my baby.
My baby.
No.
Okay. Would you like to be famous? In what way?
In a good way. And by in a good way, I mean doing good or right by other people.
Okay.
Famous. Oh. Yeah, maybe. I think I would. I think that's why we're doing YouTube. To be well known and spread the love. So yes, I would.
I'll accept the answer.
Thank you.
Do you have a secret hunch about how you'll die?
Yeah, it started recently after the funeral we attended. Yeah. So I think I do, cause
Do you want to tell us? Or should
I just wonder when am I gonna die? Like on which date
we?
of the year, which month, and what's actually gonna kill me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this one. Share with your partner
Oh goodness.
an embarrassing moment in your life. The worst.
Embarrassing moment.
The worst.
The worst.
It doesn't matter when it happened.
Oh, the worst. It happened last year. It happened last year, but it was kind of scary, but it was also embarrassing.
Why?
When I fell at work.
Oh.
Yo, hey. Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to not laugh.
Wow.
I'm really trying to not laugh. But
That was embarrassing.
Your house, containing everything you own, catches fire. After saving your loved ones and pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to save any one item. What would it be and why?
In the house,
Yeah.
I would say a Bible, but I'll be lying because I don't open my Bible.
Okay.
So I think my ID.
Like you literally run in the hospital.
I'd run for my ID. Yes, definitely. I'll run back and get my ID.
Okay.
Don't doubt your questions. Ask them.
What would you do with your life if you were suddenly awarded $1 billion?
I'd move from SA
To
to somewhere in the US. And yeah, that's what I'd do. What would I do with the money? I'd spend it. Duh.
Okay. If you woke up tomorrow with no fear, what would you do first?
I would do bungee jumping. Yep.
And plus you fear heights.
I would do that one.
Oh Lord.
Your questions are so interesting.
Ooh, I'm scared of this question, but okay.
Ask it.
Is there anything you consider absolutely unforgivable? Like absolutely.
Unforgivable. At this point, yeah. If you had to have a child outside our relationship, I wouldn't forgive you.
What if it was before?
Before then, I wasn't there, I wasn't in the picture. But now, like right now, and it's not something I had to forgive before.
Yeah.
But now, I wouldn't forgive you.
Well, what is the one behavior that you never tolerate?
cheating.
Okay. As much as you're young, okay, let's.
I'm not young. My age is, but I'm not young. I'm very old.
Okay.
I'm in my 30s.
Okay. As much as you're young, I repeat, if you could write a note to your younger self, what would you say in only 3 words? Like literally just 3 words.
You will overcome.
Okay. I think I should change it up just a bit.
You've been changing it up.
What's something that you're glad you'll never have to do again?
Giving birth.
I just had to do that.
I'm
Why?
teasing. That's
Why?
why?
Mm-hmm.
Because firstly, it's dangerous. Because I don't believe in doing it the modern way. Although other people are not doing it by choice, like C-section. So I think it's dangerous. It's too risky.
Okay. Now, I need to ask. Somewhere along that line, when making decisions, do you follow your head or your heart?
I always follow my heart. My head don't work. Why are you laughing? I follow my heart. I think I make most of my decisions based on my heart, and that's why most of the time I have to ask you before I make a decision, because
You know.
I will follow my heart and it will backfire.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, if you could change anything about how you were raised, what would it be?
I would want my mom to live longer so that she would be the one that raises me.
No, but the question says if you could change anything about how you were
How I
raised,
was raised.
not who raised you.
Okay, how I was raised. Getting everything that I wanted.
Which is?
Everything. Basically, when I was a child, I'd get everything. So I think if I would change that, maybe I'd learn to respect money more. I'd learn to respect what it means when someone says no. Because when I was younger, I would say, can I have this? And they'd give it to me.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I'm older, when I say, can I have this? And you say no, it's a problem. Why you say no? When I don't know what no means.
Because there's no money.
Yeah, but I never knew that before.
So are you still like that even now?
No, I have a child, bitch.
No, you still do that. You don't know what no means.
I do it when I know that you have money.
How do you know that I have? What if I don't have money?
I know when you have money and I know when you don't have money. When you have money, you're up and down. When you don't have money, do you start second? No, that's not true.
Oh, whatever. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now these are relationship questions.
Oh,
It's not about your exes. Relax. What did you think when you first met me?
I didn't think anything.
That's not an answer.
For real, I didn't think anything because the first time I met you, I wasn't there to meet you. I was there to meet someone else. So there was nothing to think about you. Besides the fact that, yeah.
Besides the fact that...
That you were weird.
What do you mean I was weird?
You were not even weird. Besides the fact that, okay, I have, this guy is my friend on Facebook.
Okay.
And then I met you. That was like, because I didn't know that you like close with the people that I know. Yes.
What about our relationship makes you really happy?
The fact that you love me, you care about me. And you spoil me. That's why I'm like that.
Singashonu!
Singashon!
Okay.
And you give me money.
Yeah, ne?
And we have a beautiful daughter.
Yeah, she's definitely beautiful.
She took it from me. Don't lie to yourself. She took it from me.
No. She took it from me. She just took maybe a color, but she's me. She's me. Yeah,
She just has your ugly head, but she took from me.
But she's still.
Oh gosh. Okay, whatever.
Them eyes is mine.
Oh Jesus.
Anyway, if you had one word to describe our relationship, what would it be?
Imperfect.
Okay.
A relationship is not perfect.
Okay.
And a lot of people like to view it as perfect, but it's imperfect. So much so that they don't even know what you go through to be with me and what I go through to be with you. Yeah. Moving on.
What's your biggest fear for this relationship?
For this relationship, marriage, for it to end, I know nothing is guaranteed in life, but my biggest fear is for it to end in a bad note.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not for it to end, but for it to end in a bad note. Do you understand? Yeah.
I think I do. Anyway.
Yeah.
What's the one difference between us that you absolutely love?
You love people.
Oh yeah, you don't.
Not that I don't love people. People scare me.
Yeah, but either way.
Yeah. So.
Is that the one difference?
Yeah, because you are accommodating and I'm not.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll take that answer.
Because
What?
my answers are brilliant.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the one similarity
Mhm.
between us that you love?
When we have fun, we have fun. And when, yeah.
And what's your favorite memory of us?
My favorite memory of us is, it's quite a lot. One, when when our relationship had just started, and I know it's weird, but like we're coming from your flat in Pretoria, and you were dropping me at my flat, and we were stopped by that. Hey, you were going to work.
Oh yeah.
And we stopped by that
The
traffic officer, and he was like, "La John, I'm not miracle." And we just gave him the look. Oh, how's our relationship your business?
Yeah, no, that guy was just weird.
That's like, yeah, that's my favorite.
Okay.
Rajola.
Okay, let me. What's the one thing that you want to ask me but you're scared?
I want to ask you, but I'm scared. Nothing. I ask you everything that I need to ask you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't have a...
If I need money, I ask you. Oh, not need. If I want money, I ask you. If I want to go somewhere and I don't want to go alone, I ask you. Your fears? Babe, what are your fears? I don't think I've ever asked you that.
I don't think...
You have?
Oh, I fear dying.
That's gonna happen anyway.
Yeah, but it's a fear.
Why? You can't fear something that you don't know.
Yeah, but the fact that you know that you're gone.
You don't know that you're gone because you're gone.
Exactly.
So you don't know. Oh, God.
Just the idea of that. But anyway.
Okay.
What's the one thing you feel our relationship is lacking?
Communication.
From?
Me.
Okay. I had to put the from.
Yo!
I just had to put the from because we know.
Are you blaming me for
I'm not
something?
blaming you for anything.
Okay.
I'm just putting it out there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then my wine is finished.
That's good. If the relationship ended, what's the one thing you'd miss the most?
Your love and your patience.
No.
Kiss me.
Ah.
Okay. Please kiss me.
No.
Please kiss me.
I.
Just mba.
Mba. Mwah. Yeah, in the air.
Okay, please. Okay. If your
What's
questions
the-
are a lot.
Last 3.
Okay.
What's the one secret you wanted to tell me but haven't?
Nothing. I think I've told you everything in my life.
Everything.
Everything about me. I think you know me in and out.
Okay.
Mhm.
Second last question.
Mm.
What about us do you think works well together, and how do we balance each other out? It's one question.
Huh?
How do we balance each other out? That's the actual question.
How do we balance each other out?
Yeah.
I illuminate the questions or How do we balance each other out?
Yes.
Because we are what they mean when they say opposites attract. Should I
Okay.
explain that?
Yeah.
You are the opposite of me. I'm loud, I'm crazy, I'm stupid, but I'm more of an introvert. And you're not really that loud.
I'm not loud. I just.
And you're outgoing. I'm not outgoing. So I think that's what balances us out. Because if you want to do something and I don't want to do it, we end up doing it or we end up not doing it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So that's just one example.
Let me ask you one last question.
No, I need 2 more. Please.
What's the most daring thing you've ever done?
Daring. You wait to give me another question.
Why? I need to know.
I don't know how to answer that question.
Like, what's the most daring thing?
Explain it.
The one thing that you'd never actually do, but you did it.
We spoke about this in the other video. Guys, go watch the other video. We spoke about this.
Other than that.
I think that was the only thing I've done that I wouldn't do. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't do that. Hey, Tatsa!
What's the biggest? This is the last question.
Okay.
What's the biggest lesson that you've learned from this relationship?
Biggest lesson.
Yeah.
Lesson.
Yes.
Biggest
food.
lesson.
It's food.
The biggest lesson I've learned from our relationship is that you need patience to make a relationship work. And you need to keep on working on the relationship. It takes work for a relationship to work.
Tata Miguel.
I just schooled you, bro. Why are you laughing?
I'm dead.
Thank you guys for watching our video. This is it for this week, we think. I have another video coming, we're not sure. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The word subscribe there, if you didn't subscribe, it will be in red. But if you subscribed, it will be in gray. Don't forget to give us feedback whether you like the video or not. And okay, sorry, you can talk to them, right?
They can let us know what videos you'd like us to cover or topics that you'd like us to cover, and I think we'll gladly do them if it's not a lot. But anyway, yeah.
And if you want us to continue speaking English, or should it convert
to the mother tongue that doesn't exist?
It exists.
Spulana doesn't.
It exists.
Anyway.
Don't forget to follow us on our socials, guys.
Yeah.
We'll leave them. We'll leave everything in the description box. See y'all next time. Adios.